In A, we do exactly the same as we do before. Okay, and we get alpha to be 36.9, r to be 5, and then I've written then the expression for 4 sine x plus 3 cos x to be this here. Okay, 5 sine bracket x plus 36.9. In B, they want us to determine the greatest value of this fraction. Okay, now for a fraction to be at its greatest, okay, then what's on the bottom needs to be at its lowest. Okay, and that kind of makes sense if you think about a fraction of a cake. If you want to have the biggest slice of cake, you need to divide it less times. Yeah, you need to cut it up less times. The more you cut it up, the less slice you're going to have. Okay, so you want to divide it by the least amount of times, and you have the bigger slice cake. So we need the bottom to be at its least. Okay, now in order to determine how to get the least on the bottom, you should then use the answer from A. Okay, so instead of having 4 sine x plus 3 cos x, just put that in there. And to get this at its least, you just need to think then just about sine. Now remember, sine, okay, has got to be between 1 and minus 1. So the question is, to get this at its least, what's the least of sine? Okay, well, if sine is between these two values, the least of sine is minus 1. So the least of sine of x plus 36.9 will equal to minus 1. So if you plug that in there, you'll get the least value then of this fraction. So we will have 1 divided by 5 times, well, sine will be negative 1 plus 7. So the bottom then works out to be 2. So you get 1 over 2.